Alright, so we're back here at the bridge. I got a dead shiner hooked onto my circle hook. Get this out here in the channel. And on my other two, I got the black tube, and I got a pink tube on this one. I'm gonna give these a shot here and see what we can get into here today. Now, to bring you up to speed from that last frame to this frame, I didn't have my GoPro rolling just because I was kind of limited on the amount of batteries and the life the batteries had. So what I was doing was just, turning it on whenever I caught a fish. But, as you saw there, I was running with both my ultralights rigged up with jigs. I pre-rigged those before I got to the lake, and I was kind of hoping that I'd have a little bit more wind than what I had here. Now, don't get me wrong, this was an absolutely beautiful day to be on the lake, especially in a kayak. But the last time I was out here at the bridge, I was just kind of drifting and letting the jigs flow behind me, so I kind of wanted to see which color pattern would work the best. But since I didn't have enough wind to do any kind of drift fishing and let the jigs float in the water column, what I did was I re-rigged my one ultralight up with another drop shot rig and threw an earthworm on that, just to see if I could get into any other kind of bottom fish, catfish, perch, anything like that, maybe catch some rock bass. Because it's not possible to work two rods at the same time, so I figured it would be doing me better if I just let that sit out in the bottom. Here, re-rig here. See if I still have a worm. Just got a nice big hit on the drop shot. Alright, good. Still got worm on that. Get this back out over there. I think something's nibbling. Yep, there's a bite. Commit. Oh, I just had a crappie hit that. You try that again. By this point, I had switched solely to the black tube with the chartreuse tail because I just wasn't getting the bites on the pink tube that I was starting out with initially. I caught two fish with it right off the bat, but then after that, they just kind of stopped hitting it. So I figured, you know what? Fish aren't biting on it, change things up. I put the black tube back on and started getting back into the fish. String Alright, so that brings me up to 3 now. I'm hoping maybe I'll be able to fill up both stringers here today. But using that black tube and chartreuse tail, that did it. Oh, I just got a hit. Try it again. Oh, there's a fish. Another nice crappie. Oh yeah, that's a nice one. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I was fishing these crappies almost like you're using a jerkbait or a crankbait or something like that. You know, I was in about 25 feet of water. I get that rough estimation based on looking at, you know, depth maps and topo maps of the lake. But they were suspended pretty high up in the water column. I tried to jig for them earlier in the evening, you know, how you would fish a traditional jig, but I wasn't getting any bites. So I was ordered just to casting the jig out. You know, it's a 16th ounce jig, just kind of casting it out, letting it fall a little bit, give it a couple twitches, and then reel it in a little bit more. And that seems to be what the crappie liked. Let me see here. See if he'll take it again. Nope. You got all sorts of stuff going on here. You got bites on this road. There's a fish on this one. This feels like a nicer fish. No, it's definitely not. Well, it's a legal beetle. Definitely a legal perch. So we got some diversity going on here. Got another fish on. Another nice crappie. Oh, come on, come on. I have to pull out the second stringer here in a second. Missed that. I pulled the rod out of it. Nope. Let's just see if I still have a worm here. A pretty voracious bite. Not very much. Alright, let me restring this. Bites on both rods here. Still got worm on that. Let's get that back out there. I believe I got a school of perch over here to my left, and I got crappies over here to my right. This is not a bad problem to have. The only thing we need to happen now is a catfish rod to start screaming, and we will be in good shape. There we go. There's another one. Come on in. The water's nice. Alright, get the pliers for you. There we go. Tell you what, can't complain when you're catching fish like this. No, sir. Alright, you're hooked. Off to the next one. Oh, I think I just got a bite on that one. Yep. And then you sit down and think about it. Think if you want to commit. You got crappie to catch. There we go. This feels nicer, but we will wait and see. Probably another perch the way it was hitting. Oh yeah, oh yeah. You will eat. Come on down to the string of town. Well, if I want to keep fishing, I need to break out the other stringer because that's full. There's 8 fish right there. There's a bite, just missed that. Oh, come on. Didn't have the camera on and realized I missed one here. But I gotta give it another 5 more minutes here or so, then I'm gonna have to call it a day. I'm getting close to dark here, but I got 8 fish on the stringer, so I really can't complain about that. Got another fish on, looks like another nice crappie. Yeah, number 9. All right, now I have to break out the other stringer here because that one's full. That is a problem I'm very happy to have. Oop. This is a nicer fish. A good way to end the night. Come around. Where are you at? No. Spit the hook. Try it again. I really do need to head in because it is getting... No, man. What is my hook though? What in the world? Come on. This last fish is wildly elusive, and I'm quickly running out of daylight. Lucky number 10. That was a struggle, holy crap. Kept spitting the hooks. Couldn't get him in the boat. That was a struggle. Alright, let's beat feet back across the lake because it is getting dark really quick. Well, when you're getting into the fish and you're getting bites and stuff like that, especially there towards the, dusk, towards the end of the day, it's really hard to get off the lake. You just want to catch one more fish, do one more cast. But, I had a great time out in the water. It's always a blast when you get into fish like that. And I hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you next time.